Alright, hi everyone. This is a video on the apple trees from the Ray Leach cone tainers. I'd kind of given up on those cone tainers. I do think that they probably stunt the growth. These apple trees have probably been in the ground for already a year, during the growth season, spring to, fall. So these are older. And last year they did not grow at all very much. This year they probably already doubled in size. They're growing like crazy, and that's kind of the same thing that I see with all of them. So here's two of them. Let's see if I can find a couple others. Here's a couple. Here's two more. So what I'm thinking is that they just are stunted growth. Probably when you transplant them, I transplanted them kind of all during the growth season, so probably stunts the growth for a long time, and then maybe over a winter or so, that's when they start to blow up and start to grow really well. So I'm not totally against them as much as I thought I would be, because I never thought the trees would grow at all. But there's probably a better method. Let's see here. I'll show you one tree that was grown from a pot. So this tree is the same as those ones, except a year less. This one was grown in a pot, and it's already pretty much the same height as those ones. So that's the difference. Probably a year's worth of growth, and they're the same height. So even in a pot, I think it's probably better than those cone tainers. Yeah. So we have a few failures. This one grew fine last year. I don't know if you can see it. It has mildew all over it, and it's pretty much dead. So I'll probably just cut it to the ground and leave it there. I don't treat anything. So if you die, then I guess you weren't right. But we probably have 1, 2, 3, 4. I probably have 20 or so apple trees growing right now. And I have about 50 apple trees growing in root bags. And they're still pretty small, but they're growing. These are all the grafts that we did. I'll do a separate video on those, because some of them worked pretty well, but some of them I think dried out and didn't work. So we have a whole variety of growing things, trying to see what does the best. So that's it for the apple trees in cone tainers.